This is Brian West. I'm one of the principals of iPro Mobile. We're a text message and mobile marketing company here in Kansas City, and we're pleased to present this short video to Spin Neapolitan Pizza about the next communication channel, which is mobile marketing. And we have not met, but one of our consultants is Joseph Lowley, and he's talked to Tori about some of the mobile marketing ideas. And I'm Brian, I'm the guy here on the left, and at the end of this movie, you can jot down this information if you wish. But we just want to share some ideas with you about how to leverage mobile tools, cell phones, to increase your transactions at Spin. And what we're estimating is that by doing permission-based text message marketing, we can increase your top-line revenue in the next 12 months by somewhere between $60 and $190,000. So we have a plan, and in this video here, we're going to show you how we get there. And so, just a little bit before we get into it, before co-founding Vipro Mobile, I was a VP of Business Development at one of the largest mobile communication companies in the United States, and we had 24,000 brick and mortar clients using the exact same technology that I'm going to share with you, and then also using some of the philosophy here I'm going to bounce off you here in the next few minutes. But one of the reasons these companies are coming to text messaging is because of what's in this yellow box. Mobile phone subscribers are crushing PC users 4 to 1. And so what these companies are realizing is that, since 91% of Americans are texting every day, why don't some of these companies do that? And that's what they're doing. And so they're integrating mobile marketing as part of their technology. Well, the other reasons why they're doing it is because of open rates. When we send out a text message, when Spin sends out 1,000 text messages, 970 of them get seen. And what's interesting is that the average person responds in about 90 seconds to a text message. And what's really convenient in the restaurant business is that if you send a tasty, well-written text message right when people are hungry, you can compel them to do things like come in and buy your food, and that is the whole point. And so in the end, what we're trying to do, what Spin's looking for, and what mobile marketing is how to get extra transactions per year per customer, show you how to specifically steal business from your competitors through mobile engagements, and then with your mobile or with your social media, we have strategies on how to improve that if that's something that's a goal of yours. But like with your Spin Club, you guys have been doing a great job collecting emails. And for instance, one of the things that we would do is show you a strategy on how we could double your open rate on your email marketing in probably 120 days. But in the end, when we do these things and help these things and engage your customers through their mobile device in a permission-based way, we can increase your revenue. And what Joseph and I are doing is providing this as a turnkey solution, but we can also train your team how to do this. And we know you guys are very, very busy, so we just wanted to get some ideas to you. In fact, we even built a demo campaign. After this video, text Spin Club to 72727, and you can kind of see how easy it is to engage somebody in a mobile marketing program. And you can also, if you have a scanner in your phone, you can do that. All right, so this all sounds great. Well, what do we do? Well, the number one most important thing is to get a point of sale strategy started. We can discuss many strategies on this. But for instance, if this gentleman behind the bar shoved across a tablet and said, hey, just type in your cell phone number here and you can get our mobile rewards program. That's pretty easy. So we want to make it inviting and low effort. And it needs to be low effort for everyone, including your staff. And if we do, we can get 10 opt-ins in a day, and that's 3,000 per year. But there's other ways, like right from your website, just put a web widget in there, type in your mobile number here, and we'll send you our rewards program. And then also everywhere you advertise, so including catering bag stuffers, sidewalk signs, receipts, counter displays, including any kind of electronic media. And then we can help you prepare some of these marketing materials too. And that's all great. So what's the end point here? Or what do we do with it? Well, we want to monetize this. And so like we're predicting somewhere like in the month 13 between $7,000 a month and $21,000 a month in increased revenue to Spin by engaging your customer here. And so we'll go through kind of a single store location to give you an idea. But we would estimate, like even with one store, to have a $1,900 a month increase in month 5. So how do we do this? Well, if we have one location and we get 10 opt-ins in a day, 5 at lunch, 5 at night, that's 10 per day. And let's say we do 3 text messages per month. Most restaurants do between 2 and 4. Redemption rate is between 2 and 7%, and we can talk about how we got that data, but somewhere on average we would just say 4%. And I don't know what your transaction amount is. Let's just pretend it's $12 per transaction, not per person. And then there's a small investment per text message. So by getting 10 per day in 3 months, we'd have 900 people in our database. We send out 3 text messages to them, and if 4% of them redeem, that's 108 transactions at $12 each. That's just over $1,200. And then, of course, there is the text investment too. So it's actually a net of $1,100 or a 6-to-1 ROI on your mobile marketing dollars. And then in the 5th month, we'd expect that to be a $1,900 or 7-to-1 ROI. But that's just scratching the surface, folks, because we can do better than that. Excuse me. So let's say we ramp this thing up in month 5, and let's say instead of getting just 10 opt-ins in a day, we get 15 on average. 7 at lunch and 8 at night, and we stick with 3 text messages per month outbound, and about a 5% redemption rate. Over time, we'll get better about this to find out what your customers like. And let's say we increase your average transaction by $2. Of course, I don't know what we started with, but let's say we increased it by $2. All right, so in the 5th month, we'd expect 11,000 people to have opted in. That would generate 1,600 additional transactions at $1,400 each. That's $22,000 a month in additional top-line revenue. And then if you add this up over the first 12 months, that's $190,000. So we're clipping along at $22,000 a month. So that's kind of the ROI that we would be projecting and looking at. So we can help you with the collateral material. We can also help you with video training and training of your staff to help them with to understand how mobile marketing works. All right, if this is of interest, we'd love to sit down and engage with you guys further. My name's Brian West, the guy with the trumpet. This is our consultant, Joseph Lally. Thank you for your time.